What's up guys, Joe here and welcome back to the third episode of my Tottenham Hotspur Football Manager save. After the disappointing loss to RBL in the last episode, I did actually go and look up what league they're in, and they're actually a second division German side. That is absolutely shocking. We lost 4-1 to a second division German side. We can't be having that once the season starts. So after that game, I went and we've done a bit of a tactical revamp here. So as you can see, we're sticking with the same formation, but we've gone a little bit more attacking in the fullbacks. You know, we're going to get Rose and Dyer to push up a little more, put those crosses into the box, and get a bit more support to Kane and Soldado or whoever else is playing up front. The midfield has largely stayed the same. We've got roughly the same roles, only we've got a bit more support with a box-to-box midfielder rather than a ball-winning midfielder. The wingers are still inside forwards and support, and instead of a target man, we've gone for a complete forward. So a bit more of everything rather than just hoof the ball up, chest it down, or head it on. A little bit more of a complete player. So yeah, hopefully this will help us win a couple more games. And if I actually go to the schedule here, you can see we've played through the most of our pre-season games. Following the 4-1 defeat, we did actually bounce back a little bit with a 3-1 victory over Bolton and a 3-0 victory over Partick Thistle. The victory over Bolton was a particularly good goal, and they did actually score a screamer of a goal. It was about 35 yards out. I will show it to you here. I mean, the guy just picked up the ball on the edge of the box, and he just take a look at this. It was Craig Davies. I've never even heard of him in my life, but he scored an absolutely beauty against Lloris. I mean, there was nothing the defence could do about it. Vertonghen and Fazio were just stationless. He just picked up the ball. He took past a couple of players, and then he's launched an absolute rocket into the top corner from about 30 yards out. It was amazing. First you can see Eriksen's goal, well not his goal, it was his free kick, and it rebounds off a couple of players, and it goes to Chadli, who plays through Eriksen, who pokes in the goal. Second goal, you can see Eriksen on the edge of the box, gives it to Paulinho, Bentaleb through to Lamela, lays it off nicely to Chadli, who tucks that one softly into the corner. So that is 2-0 to us at this point, and now you can see they've got the ball. Yedlin heads it up to Eriksen, and Eriksen is going to play that through to Lamela, who's going to actually get dispossessed. And this is the wonder goal. Just look at that. Bang. Right in the top corner. That was just wow. That was absolutely amazing. Following those two games, the 3-1 victories and the 3-0 victory, we actually played Real Madrid. And this game started off really well for us. I mean, if you can see here, we actually took the lead very early on, and then we doubled our lead to make it 2-0. But after that, things just started going downhill. I mean, we made it to half-time 2-1, and I was thinking we could have a good, nice win or possibly a draw against Real Madrid, which would be very good for our confidence and show that we are able to take on those big teams. But then, of course, the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo, comes in, and he scores 2 goals, and then just to rub some salt into the wound, the ex-Tottenham player, Gareth Bale, comes in and scores as well. So, yeah, that was not too good in the end. 3-2 would have been a lot more deserved score, I feel. 4-2, they just kind of ran away from us at the end there. Then after that, we played Mainz, who again, another German side, and we're not doing very well against the Germans, are we? Must be because of their, clinical finishing. Yeah, we lost 2-1 against that, which, again, not very good. We did pull the goal back towards the end, and we were looking like we were going to grab an extra goal to take the draw, but it just was not to happen. So as you can see here, we have reached the first day of the Premier League season, and we have got an absolute cracker of a game to start off with. We've got Man City at home. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points from this game. Before we get into the game, let's just take a little look at the transfer activity that's been going on. So as you can see here, we have made 2 acquisitions in this transfer window. The first of them being Wijnaldum, or Wijnaldum, or however the name is said. If you know, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know. So this guy, you can see, he's a very versatile player. He can play attacking midfield on either of the wings and in the centre of midfield. The position that I'm going to be playing with is going to be that left centre midfield position. and sometimes he'll cover for Eriksen as the cam. And just look at this, he's got brilliant dribbling, he's got brilliant passing, he's got great off the ball movement, and he's pretty fast and he's agile as well. So that is brilliant. And the second acquisition that we've made is N'Koulou, who, you know, there's not many centre backs. Once it gets past Vertonghen and Fazio, we're only left people like Kirikez and Kabul, who I feel like are more not quite good enough for this level of football. So we have N'Koulou. You can look at this. He's very good at anticipating. So he's been very good at those interceptions. His marking is getting up there good. He's got good heading, and his positioning is very good. So he's ideal for the centre back position. So yeah, we signed Wijnaldum for a bargain 5 million. If you ask me, he's worth so much more than that. But that was an absolute cracker of a deal. And N'Koulou we signed for 9.5 million. That's a little bit more than I would have liked to get him for, but as you can see, it wasn't quite available for that much. So, as you know from the last episode, in terms of players going out, Adebayor has gone to Liverpool. We finally got rid of him. And a couple of days ago in the game, Capoue went to AC Milan for 10 million. 10 million for Capoue. Are they out of their minds? I wouldn't pay 2 million for that guy, let alone 10. So yeah, it's great to get rid of him. So, as you can see, that's the transfers that have been going on, and that leaves us with a transfer budget of 17.56 million left. So, what I was thinking is that we would splash out on a striker or a right back. In terms of striking options at the moment, we have Soldado or Kane, and that's it really. And I was thinking we need somebody else in case somebody gets injured. And a right back, at the moment I'm playing Dyer there because Yedlin and Walker are both injured, so that is not good. And if Dyer gets injured, then we're out of right backs and we're going to have to play somebody out of position. So yeah, leave in the comments below if you've got any suggestions for who you want me to sign. So, let's get right into the first Premier League game of this season. So let's pick our team. Let's go through, instead of Soldado, we'll be starting Harry Kane. We start on my strongest team for this game, obviously. So that's Chadli, who has scored so many goals in pre-season. He's probably been the top goal scorer. Box-to-box midfielder, we've got Wijnaldum. The right centre midfield, we are going to be playing Paulinho. We've got Lamela at the right wing, Eriksen playing down the middle, and we're actually going to play Fazio and Vertonghen as our centre-back pairing for this game. So yeah, let's jump right into the game. So we've got a little bit of a tunnel interview here. So how much of a boost is Zabaletta's absence to your chances of winning? Oh, that's brilliant. Their first choice right back, who would have been up against Chadli, who's been our strongest player in pre-season, isn't going to play. So that means that Chadli should be able to have more of an effect now. So that does make things a bit easier for us. It's always nice to start with a win to get points on the board and build up with some momentum. Are you confident you can get off to a good start? I believe we're developing and that we're working towards the right mentality. And every match we play will help to develop that. Yep, that is correct. Every match we play, hopefully we'll get better. We'll become more familiar with our tactics and our play style. So the team talk, we're going to go passionate. We're going to go, come on lads, show me what you can do. Show me that you can beat Man City. Here we go. It's kick-off on the first match of the Premier League season. Just playing it around a little bit. You know, hopefully we can get the upper hand in this one. They've got the ball on the edge of the box. Oh, he's been dispossessed. Lamela to Kane. Come on, what can Kane do with this? Oh, he's giving it away. That is not good. Torres coming forwards. Torres giving it away to Chadli this time. Rose, come on, let's keep this ball. Play sensible passing football. Chadli's going on the run. Lays it off to Eriksen, who's going on the run now. Oh, Eriksen's gone past a couple of players here. Eriksen, oh, that was close. That would have been a cracker of a goal if that had gone in. What a run that was. Democleus has played it out wide to Walker. He's played it through to Aguero, the danger man up top. Come on, shut him down, shut him down. Oh, great save from Lloris. It's lucky there. We can't afford to give Aguero that much room. Rose with the throw into Paulinho, which Wijnaldum's going to lay it off to Chadli. Come on, Chadli. Oh, just didn't quite have the final ball there to get through the defence, but now Aguero's on the counter-attack. Come on, we need to shut him down. Torres got the ball, played it through to Milner. It's a good block. Great save from Lloris again. So guys, we've reached half time and the time is 0-0. We're playing well, we've had our fair share of chances. It's been a pretty even game so far. So we're going to tell the team I'm pleased with the way things are going. Keep it up and hopefully that will get a positive reaction as I nearly knock over my mug. That would have been good. So second half is off. Man City going forwards. Hopefully we can hold them off and get a goal or two. Right guys, I think it's time for the first substitution of the match, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring on Bentaleb for Wijnaldum, who's looking a bit tired and he has not been playing the best, if I'm being completely honest with you. So we're going to make that sub and get back into the game and see what effect Bentaleb can have. Okay, still no breakthrough in the game guys, so we're going to bring on a bit more pace down the wing. Townsend's going to replace Lamela, and we're also going to take off Danny Rose, who's on a yellow card. And if it comes to it, we don't really want him having to get sent off to put in a challenge to stop him from scoring. So hopefully we can push ahead and get the goal now. They've got a corner, they're going to put it in. Yes, there we go. That's well cleared by Chadley. Sanya now has the ball. Come on Kane, closing down. Hart's going to boot that up and nothing is going to come of that. Davies got a throw in to Townsend. Kane's got it in the middle. Plays it out wide to Ericsson, to Dyer. Back into Paulinho, playing it around nicely. Oh, they've lost the ball. That's brilliant. Aguero, again, don't give him that much room to run with it. We keep giving Aguero too much room and he keeps nearly punishing us. Oh, no, this is not good. Ben Davies is injured and we have used all of our substitutions. We can't bring anybody else on, unfortunately. No. No, we're going to have to play the remainder of the game with 10 men. Unless Davies is well enough to carry on playing.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
This could mean we're going to lose. Hopefully not. Lloris with the goal kick. He's giving it away to Milner. Fernandinho. This probably was not very smart of me. I should have moved Ben Davies out of the defence so that we had 4 defenders.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
I'm going to do that now. I'm going to swap him with Paulinho. Why I didn't do this earlier, I do not know. I definitely should have swapped him earlier. I don't know why I did it. I don't think there's any point in us. We can try and go overload, but I honestly don't see us getting another goal this late in the game now. Looks like the game's just going to play itself out. Yeah, it's going to be a disappointing start to the season for us. I mean, there are a lot of positives we can take from this game, up until the point where I made that stupid mistake of not making sure we had 4 at the back. We were looking quite well and they did actually exploit the gap that Davies left to score the goal, and it very easily could have gone the other way if he had remained on the pitch. So we have to be positive and say, unlucky boys, it wasn't our day, and hopefully we'll get some positive results. So that's it for this episode guys. The next game I'll be bringing you will be the game against Chelsea and possibly the game against Liverpool in the same episode. So you can look forward to that. In the meantime, feel free to leave a comment below on players you'd like me to sign or any tips you've got for me to improve my videos. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.